Have you heard about Holocaust?
Of course.
Yes, I have.
What about Rwanda?
It was a genocide. Deliberate murder.
What about Khojaly?
What?
Khojaly.
No, I haven't heard of that.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Even in our newsroom, filled with international journalists, few had heard anything about the 1992 massacre in the Azerbaijani town of Khojaly. In just one night, Armenians murdered 613 Azeri civilians in a small town near the border of Azerbaijan. Some were burned alive, others were mutilated.
I am Tommy. I'm 11 years old. I live in the Netherlands. My mother came from Karabakh. I want justice for Khojaly.
The almond is the very first tree to flower. It blossoms in the midst of winter, generally in February, and is therefore seen by many to herald the arrival of spring. Spring is known throughout the world as the time of revival and resurrection. The almond therefore represents hope for restoration of a new life after the cold winter. It was late February 1992, just as the almond trees had scattered their blossoms throughout the small town of Khojaly, that it played witness to the snow turning an unnatural color of red. Relentless persecution and mass killing of Jews, both in Germany and in countries occupied by the Nazis, is considered to be one of the terrifying chapters in world history. The tragedy, resulting in the genocide of 6 million Jews, is well known by a word which sounds similar in all languages: Holocaust. On the 10th of June, 1944, 642 inhabitants of the village of Oradour-sur-Glane, France, were brutally murdered. In 1994, in 100 days, one country became a massive graveyard for almost 1 million people. The name of the small country located in Central Africa is Rwanda. On the 11th of July 1995, in one of the not well-known towns of Europe, more than 8,000 men and boys were massacred. Now we all know the name of this town, Srebrenica. Over the night of 25th and 26th February 1992, 613 people, including 106 women and 63 children, were killed with an unseen cruelty and unimaginable savagery in one town of Azerbaijan. The name of that town is Khojaly. The similarity of all the above-mentioned events is that victims were targeted only because they belonged to a certain ethnic group or nation, as Jews in Europe, French in Oradour, Tutsis in Rwanda, Bosnians in Srebrenica, and Azerbaijanis in Khojaly.
We want justice for Khojaly!